to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Sagittarius. This will be a blackout reading. We will be doing blackouts until next week. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personals, and that information is down in the description. So let's see what is going on, Sagittarius. Feels like it's a big harvest season for you, but a lot of the Sagittarius energy feels like they have sown some really bad seeds, and now they're kind of questioning why relationship dynamics are fucked up around them, or someone around this Sagittarius energy is kind of questioning, like, why are people treating me like this? Why are people handling me like this? Why are people being combative with me? But it's because these are the seeds that you have sown. It definitely feels like it's karma. It feels like a lot of this is karma for somebody in your life, Sag, or for you yourself for stirring shit up. So it feels like somebody tried to stir a whole lot of shit up, tried to cause a whole lot of drama, create a whole lot of bullshit, and now it feels like the bullshit is backfiring. It's like man. So let's see what's going on in some type of way. It was Sagittarius readings have been really rough. They have been really rough. So Sagittarius, yes, it's combativeness. It's like you want to fight, you want to argue, especially if this is with a parent, a co-parent, in a parenting situation. It definitely feels like a situation that you are trying to work out, trying to negotiate in. But it feels like the clock has already ran out on this situation. It's like you're trying to reconcile an expired situation. The date is long gone. And it seems like you are starting to get really defensive because somebody has already checked out of this situation emotionally, or someone, or vice versa. Someone here is really defensive, on edge, because someone does not want to be bothered with them. And it feels like they may be trying to talk about someone's mental health, trying to talk about someone's sanity, trying to talk about things that are going on in someone's house, things that someone may be doing with their body. It really feels like bashing someone, trying to bash someone because they don't want to fuck with them. Trying to make someone out to seem like a bad person because they don't want to fuck with them. And from what I can, it's almost like, oh, you don't want me, so I'm going to act like I don't want you. I'm going to act like I rejected you. I'm going to act like it's something wrong with you, so I could never want you. But that's not it. This person is truly admiring this same person that they're bashing. The same person that they talk shit about is the person that they're fucking masturbating to at night. You know what I mean? It's that type of shit. Like, fuck out of here. If this person had the opportunity to fuck, they definitely would. So it's keep that same energy. You know what I mean? It's definitely someone who has mistreated someone, who has balanced themselves out mentally, spiritually, emotionally. It feels like they have cleansed their soul in some type of way. But this relationship or this partnership, this situation has caused this person a lot of depression. It really feels like it's caused them a lot of dark emotions, to where they start to waste a lot of time. They waste a lot of energy. They don't complete things. They don't, it's almost as if like they don't even feel the need to finish their thoughts, to finish, you know what I mean, to finish projects. Definitely is that type of energy, to where someone will put a whole lot of energy into something and then they just say fuck it, they let it go, because it's like this lack of motivation. This lack of motivation. But from what I can see, it feels like that's something that is stemming from childhood. It's stemming from something tied into your childhood, tied into communication, or a lack of communication. Especially if you were trying to express your opinion to people around you, express ideas, express your creativity to people around you, and it was met with combativeness, like you weren't able to create your own identity. Or when you did create your own identity, people made fun of you in some type of way, or you know what I mean? It feels like that. And now this person is just now getting comfortable in their skin because they have grown up. They're finally maturing. They're finally maturing. If this is a man, it feels like he's gained weight after being extremely frail. If this is a woman, it feels like she is losing weight or has lost weight because she's losing trauma spiritually. Facts. So it seems like, yeah, the more that you let go of your spiritual baggage, the more weight that you're going to lose, or the healthier that you're going to look. And for the masculine energy, it feels like the more spiritual trauma that you let go of, the more weight that you're able to hold on to. Because this feels like a really frail man. This feels like a really skinny man. And he's finally starting to put on like adult weight, even though he may be in his late 20s or early 30s. So from what I can see, it seems like 27 to 38, somewhere in that age range, is really significant. It's coming across as if somebody feels like they have been asking for help, asking for guidance, and they're not getting it. Or they did not get it when they asked for it. People turned their back on them. People lied to them. There are a lot of broken promises here. So they decided to detach themselves from this. They decided to focus on themselves and their happiness. And that is causing problems. Especially if there is a maternal figure in this situation that has stirred up a lot of shit. A really mean mother. So someone's mom may have been an influence in a relationship. Someone's narcissistic ass mother comes across as an influence in this relationship, and it feels like that is why the relationship stopped, because this woman, this person, whoever was supposed to be the caregiver, the overseer, the person who would have had the right advice to give, they weren't emotionally healthy themselves. They definitely look like a habitual liar and a narcissist. They are a liar, and it feels like they were gossiping, whispering, telling both sides different things, getting information from both sides, or getting information, giving information and advice based off of their own fucked up ass life, their fucked up ass experience and fucked up decisions that they were making. And it seems like now this same pattern has cycled into the life of their child. And the child, it feels like, is not realizing that. The child feels like an adult. So it feels like someone here is not realizing that their parent was giving them fucked up ass advice. And it seems like they have kind of gotten into a space to where they have outgrown the rules, the structure, the guidelines that their parents have laid out for them. And they realize that the person that they were talking shit about, the person that they have been bashing this entire time, was the same person. They've been on the same page with this person the entire time. They've been on the same page the entire time. But it was this person, again, it feels like someone's mother was whispering back and forth, trashy being trashy. And it feels like because of that, this person is they don't they've made decisions in their life that they would have never made. And it feels like it's caused a separation in a relationship that would have lasted a lifetime. Because these feel like two people who have the same exact goals, the same exact mindset, the same exact, social status, the same morals, all of that. Like they are a perfect pair. But again, this relationship was sabotaged. It feels like 5 to 6 years ago because of this maternal figure. Or this could be much. You take it how it resonates, but it definitely feels like something is a really big factor with someone's mother causing issues in a relationship, or causing issues in this environment. The person who would have been the go-to. Yeah, so it definitely looks like a talk is coming. A talk that no one wants to have. A talk that feels like it's been had many times. But it feels like finally someone is ready to get it. Finally someone wants to understand. But it feels like they're too prideful to accept the truth, or too prideful to say, yes, I'm wrong. Yes, I fucked up. Yes, I did this. Yes, I manipulated you. But it's mainly because of how you may be reacting to them. It really, these are two very narcissistic energies. Possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But it feels like one person is more focused on how they look, and the other person is more focused on aggression, being aggressive. One person is focused on being right, and the other person is focused on being mean. One person is focused on looking better than the other, being better than the other, and the other person is just, again, focused on getting this aggression back off Like, you know what I mean? This is the aggression that it feels like was given to them. That was, it feels circumstantial. It feels like righteous anger in some type of way. Because they feel like they've wasted their time. Possibly 15 years of their life. I keep getting these time frames of like 10 to 15 years. But it does feel like, it feels like somebody has taken a lot of losses trying to stick with someone or trying to keep up with their addiction. Definitely feels like someone who is struggling with addiction, codependencies, and mainly to materialism, to being flashy, to being seen, to sex. Um, it's a lot. It feels like someone here is a slave to the 3D realm. I think that came up in damn, it might have been Aries or it might have been Cancer's reading where it was just coming up to where I was explaining that Luciferianism, people are fearful of all of that stuff, but they imagine these people walking around in these black cloaks and black nail polish and fucking Baphomet around their neck and shit like that. And what they don't realize is like, if you are a slave to TV, if you are a slave to money, hoes, cars, clothes, you are a Luciferian yourself. And it's, oh my gosh, it feels like that's what's happening here. It feels like two Luciferians who are pointing the finger at the other saying, no, you're the devil, you're the devil, you're the devil. And it's like, instead of just saying, oh, we both are devils, we both are demons, we both have our problems, we both fucked up in this situation, even though one person comes across more healthy than the other person. One person comes across more established, more stable than the other person. They both were looking for shit to satisfy their flesh. One person is like, no, you're not about to fuck up my name. You're not about to fuck up my reputation. You're not about to take my money. You're not about to take the attention that I get from you. And the other energy is more pissed off. They just look like they're raging. They just look like they're raging. They look pissed off. But it does, again, it's these are two people who are slaves to the 3D realm, slaves to their reality. And it feels like another energy here has outgrown that. Another energy here is just like, I'm cool on this. I'm cool on this. I'm spiritually evolved. I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of this. And so it definitely feels like a situation to where parents or family members have teamed up on a person, or you know what I mean? It really feels like that, a family situation. So somebody was like, you know what? Fuck family. I don't need family. I'm going to create my own family, because I swear on everything, man. Family is you family by loyalty. You know what I mean? I don't believe that your family is here by blood at all. I get it, but no, I don't believe that. So it definitely feels like a situation where somebody was like, you're not behaving like my family. You don't treat me like family. So no, I'm not going to call you my family, or no, I'm not going to hang with you like you're my family, because y'all don't behave like family members. And I mean, that's just me. I don't see nothing wrong with that. If it's for your mental health, I don't see anything wrong with that. And somebody is trying to make it seem like somebody is doing something wrong by putting their mental health first. And again, it's because these people are materialistic as fuck. They're narcissistic as fuck. It just looks like, again, it's these people don't get it. But these are, again, Luciferians. These people are devil worshippers, demon worshippers, whatever the fuck you would consider them in your realm. That's what they do. Because these people only care about material shit and imagery. They don't care about their soul. They don't care about the souls of others. They don't care about the lives of others unless it's benefiting their image or benefiting them in some type of way. And somebody here has outgrown this. Like, y'all can go ahead and have these arguments. Y'all can go ahead and play patty cake with each other, but I got shit to do. I got shit to do. And it really feels like, again, it's they don't get it. They don't get it. So you're going to be stuck up. You're going to be funny acting. You're different, you know, or that's how you're perceiving someone. But the reality is they have just grown the fuck up, and they're waiting for you to do the same, instead of calling them with these messy ass conversations, starting with all this gossip and bullshit, having these little immature, just patty cake. It's patty cake. Like, grow up. Grow up. Whoever this is, just grow the fuck up. Because somebody just keeps trying to start shit. It's like they're pretending that they're coming in honest and trustworthy and dependable, but they're not. They're petty. They're coming in trying to pick with somebody because they think that they know what buttons to push on this person. But the thing is, this person has evolved out of this fucking system that you think that they're in. This isn't even the same person that you're dealing with. You know what I mean? And this is if you're a cross watcher dealing with a Sagittarius, or Sagittarius, if you're doing this to somebody trying to push somebody's buttons, you're fucking with a whole different machine. This person is a whole different beast at this point, and they have protected themselves from you. So there's nothing you can say here. There's nothing you can do here to affect this person mentally, because they don't give a fuck anymore. They see you for who you truly are. They see you as you truly are, and they see you as a fucking liar. They see you as a liar. So stop texting this person with all of this drama. Stop trying to call this person with drama, passive aggressiveness, all of this bullshit, because it's stupid. It's stupid and it's childish. And again, this person is grown as fuck. They're mature, and they're just waiting for you to grow up. They're waiting for you to grow up. It just seems like, again, you may be jealous of your person because they have more than you. They have they have a better home than you, a better car than you. They have a better, they have, they're more popular than you. People love them and people don't like you. You know what I mean? Like, it's something like that that's here. Like, this person is lovable and people don't like you because you have a nasty, messy ass attitude. It's just like, you got to accept it for what it is. You can't see this energy or person as arrogant, or see this person as doing too much, or, you know what I mean? See them as like, thinking they're better than others, because that's not what this person is doing. This person just has really high standards that they have set for themselves in some type of way. And it feels like you don't share those same goals. You don't share those same dreams. But you can't hate on this person trying to be a detriment to their success. Like, especially if you're still trying to attach yourself to them or still trying to do business with them on some type of level. Because it feels like you're doing business with somebody that you're hating on. Or you're trying to be with somebody that you're hating on. And it's stupid. Or again, your parents, your family members are hating on your partner because of what they have, or because of what they look like, or because of what they're into. It's like relationships that have been sabotaged because of the opinions of other people. And this is stupid. This is stupid. Again, these are people that just need to grow up. They need to grow up. They need to figure out what they can do to make them money, to make them successful, to match this other person's frequency. Because trying to bring them down to your frequency, it's not going to work. You can't even reach them. They're out of your reach. So if you're cross-watching, again, ain't nobody gonna bullshit here. Nobody's on bullshit here. Sagittarius, if this is you on the bullshit, you need to hop off that, because it's only delaying your blessings. Again, all of this anger and rage and hate and passive aggressiveness that you're sending out is manifesting in your reality. And that's why you feel like you can't get over a hump, because these are the seeds that you have planted. So it feels like your tree has been uprooted, and now you got to start all over in some type of way, or you've had to start all over in some type of way. And it's coming from lies. It's because you have lied so much, or because somebody around you has lied so much, and you just keep trying to attach yourself to them. So you're a liar by default also. You know what I mean? It's just too much. It's like, it's too much, but it doesn't have to be like that. So start planting seeds of love. Start planting seeds that come from the heart, instead of trying to rip other people's trees and flowers out the ground that they have worked hard to plant. These people have worked hard for what they have, and it feels like you are just thinking that shit just popped overnight, shit just took place overnight, or that shit can just pop overnight, and it's not going to. These people have worked their ass off for what they have. So you need to be patient and wait for your season also. But being a bitter, hating ass bitch is not going to get you there. Or again, I don't care if this is man or woman. Being a hating ass bitch is not about to get you there at all. It's not going to get you there. It's just getting doors shut in your face, because nobody wants to fuck with you. Again, it's 2020. It's the year of transparency. 2020 vision. Take it how you want. So it's not about what your appearance looks like. It's not about what you're saying. It's not about what you got for show. This is about what your soul looks like. You know what I mean? Because we see through. Everybody is see through right now. So if you ugly on the inside, it's going to manifest in your external reality. So continue to be this beautiful person. Continue to spread beauty and love and peace and honor and respect and shit. Like, you know what I mean? So you can manifest that, because it really feels like you are a hating ass bitch, or somebody here is a hating ass bitch, and they need to get their shit together. Like, they really need to get their shit together. It definitely feels like someone whose addiction is hating. Addiction is material shit, and they have all of the material shit that they want, all of the material shit that they need, and they're still fucking unhappy. So stop trying to fix things with the external. Stop trying to do things to say, yes, look at me. I wear name brand stuff. Ain't I fly? No, nigga, because if you ain't got the swag, you feel me? It doesn't mean anything. I don't care what you have, what you try to piece together physically, because if you don't got the juice, you feel me? It is what it is. It's just cloth. You know what I mean? So it does not matter how expensive your car is, how fancy or how bad your friends are, how many, how much you're doing to impress other people. That does not matter. What are you doing to impress yourself? You know what I mean? What feeds your soul? This shit has been irritating me, Sagittarius. It's just been these same superficial ass energies. Like, grow out of this. Grow out of this. Money is not the focus. Material is not the focus. Looking cute, being bad, being a bad bitch, that's not the fucking focus. If you don't feel like a bad bitch without all of this bullshit, then you are not a bad bitch. You know what I mean? Because it's stupid to me. It's stupid to me. This is somebody that is addicted to being superficial, and they don't know how to get out of this. But everyone around them has evolved out of that energy. So besides this maternal figure, it feels like possibly you and a mother, or you and a sister, a best friend, something like that. It's a sibling, and take this however this resonates. It feels like there is a maternal figure here that is extremely materialistic, narcissistic, and still thinks having the newest and latest shit means something, and none of this matters. None of this matters. So good luck with everything, Sagittarius. Again, you're being asked to evolve. You're being asked to evolve. Focus on what you need emotionally instead of focusing on what other people have or do not have in different ways. So thank you so much.